Alrighty guys, hello, welcome back to another episode of Supermarket Simulator. We are going to open up our store right away. We do not have anything at the front. Our little worker is working away from our stock room. We do have a lot of gaps, but we only have $6 in our account, so we cannot afford to buy anything. We are aiming to get this wall knocked down, so we do want to aim for our next expansion, which we'll have a quick look now, and that is $6,700. So that's our aim. As soon as we can get that, we will knock our wall down and expand out. We will move some of these shelves, we will line them up here. And we'll bring them across here as well. That's why we never painted it, because we are going to knock it down. Unfortunately, our store is very empty. We are going to have a lot of unhappy customers in this day. However, we cannot do much about that. All we can do is what we've got. That is actually full. We can't really do much. Unfortunately, we could aim for a loan, but again, it's still not going to give us what we actually need. So let's just run a day. We'll see where we're at, and we'll see what we can get close to. It's all we can do. Unfortunately, we are very low on a lot of items. These are our recent license items. So we have got quite a few licenses now. We will be aiming for another license soon, which will give us either the beer one or, yeah, it's going to have to be that one. The other ones aren't unlocked yet. So this one's beer and alcohol, or we go to our fresh produce, but we do not have the space for the fresh produce. That's why I'm wanting to get the expansion first, which will open up that wall, hopefully allow us to make some sort of room, and we might be able to get something sorted. But for now, we have to grind away and make some money. Oh, so empty, my goodness. They've already complained, so at the end of the day, I'm not too stressed about it. It's not worth rushing around and getting loans and filling our stock room now, because they've already complained, so it won't matter. As long as we keep what we've got in stock and have something to sell. And all we can do is, we may have to eventually get a loan to fill some of the store, but not use it as the expansion money. We won't get enough in this episode, or this day, to get that expansion, but we'll see how close we can actually get, because we're on $1,100, $1,200 now. So we're slowly getting there. We did start with $6, so anything's better than nothing, right? Alright, let's see if we can get this out. Oh yeah, this is another one of our new items. Alright. We might get a wholesale offer to buy something cheaper in bulk, so that might be something we could do. Obviously we're going to get that as a bit of a discount, but we don't know if that's going to pop up or not. Alright. We get some $120 orders, that will be good. We're up to $1,800. We are losing store points each time someone can't find something though. Alright, so $2,100. Oops. Okay. It's 8:30. Alright, so we've managed to get up to 2,300 so far, which is good, considering that we started literally at $6. Any more cleaning? Nope. But I'll take this. Okay. These are looking okay. This is very empty. And this is very empty. Alright, we are going to need a lot. So I think what we're going to have to do, because the store is desperate for stock, I know it's going to put us a step back, but I didn't expect to be able to knock this down in this episode anyway. We may have to, this is our last customer, we're going to end our day straight away. Oh, I must have shortchanged someone. We're going to adjust our pricing, and we are probably going to have to spend our $2,500. We're going to probably have to spend that on stock because we are desperate. We have hardly anything. We just gotta try and be smart and fill it as much as we can. Without going over. Try and get as much as we can. Oh, our cart is full. Okay. we got a couple more of them. All right, we're down to $308. $63. And I forgot we haven't ordered any of this. $46. $30. Minus 1 cent. We are 1 cent too much. That sucks. Alright, we can get that one. Can't get 2 of them. Can we get a juice? No, we won't be able to get a juice. Not for that much. Whoa, look at that. Look at our mess. That is crazy. We are going to quickly work this. Probably will leave our store shut for now. Because we have no stock. And we're only going to get complaints. So let's just work what we can. Our little worker helper will do a lot as well. And we'll try and bring this store back. We're back down to $12. But we are going to have a semi-full store on top of that. We will need to start our new day eventually. And we will need to purchase our fridge items because we couldn't add them all into this order. So we're still going to be short a lot of fridge items. And that's something we kind of want to make sure we've got topped up. So those items we will have to open for a little while, get a few sales, and we'll utilize, when we get the sales, we'll utilize that cash just to top up our fridge items and then work towards our expansion. Didn't realize our store was so empty to start with, but I didn't think we would get $6,000 anyway. So there was no way of expanding right now anyway. All right, let's just keep working our way through. Oh, we got some overstock. Working our way through our stock as best as we can. Our little worker's working away as well. So we should smash it out pretty quickly. Okay. Some of these expensive items, unfortunately, we needed as well. That took a bit of a toll on our balance. Alright, what are we up to? Cakes. Bread. This is our new bread. Alright, what's next? One left. Don't think that will last for long. Toilet paper. Hot sauce is this one. Alright, what's next? Cereal. Alright, let's get this one done. Is that here? Yes, it is. Sugar, where did we put that? Right here. We're gonna have one of those as overstock. think that's down here. What's this one? All right. Sugar. Where was this? This is here. Cereal. Well, we're gonna have some of this overstock as well. That's good to have something. There we go. Flour. Potatoes. Let's get that mess away. All right, pasta. Chocolate. All right, so we should open up again now that we've got quite a lot of stock on the shelf. We will do another day. Just by the time they get here, we would have worked about 10 more boxes. Okay, potatoes are full. Get some of our cleaning products. Good. More toilet paper. Sugar. Like I said, we are missing some fridge items, but they will have to stay missing just until we can make enough money to purchase them, because we cannot afford it right now. Okay, salt is up there. Potatoes, was that? Oh, that's overstock. Where did we put potatoes? All the way up here. We'll take that. Okay. Like I said, we're nearly done. We will put this one there as well. And our last box is flour. And it's going to have some overstock. Just in time for our customer. So we'll have to get a couple of $100. And then we can, what we might do, we might put it into our tablet. Just so we know how much we need. One of that. We want 2 of them. One of them. 2 of them. Well, one of those. Get out of my way. And maybe some eggs. I think that's roughly where we're at. We want some of these as well. So about $700. What was in here? I don't know what was in there. Okay. $1,000. Oh, close to $900. First $900. We will buy some stock. And then our little worker can work it for us while we keep serving. Okay, 64. There we go. That is enough for us. We will... Oh no, we're $200 short. Come on. Speed him up a little bit. Alright, there's our money. That's all we need. We will buy that. He will work that for us, and we will keep serving. $25.50. Okay. We'll give him a hand while we wait. Okay, freezer items were right here somewhere. Where was this? I don't think we actually made a spot for it. Alright, what's this one? Okay, we've got space for this one. No, not yet. Or did we put it up here? We did. This is freezer. This is not freezer. Okay. 1680 for you. Okay. Let's work a bit more. I don't want something to be missing. Anything else on the floor while we're here? Nope. Get our cheese. And our other cheese. Okay. Okay, we need some more of these kind of sales. $105, that's pretty decent. Oh, even better, 115. Okay, let them do their thing. We will grab some stock. Get our fridge items done. Okay, where does this one go? Here. Some milk. We'll jump on here again, clear these guys. 20, 22.30. $126. That's probably like one of our biggest ones so far. Okay. More milk. I think that's going to be some overstock soon. Yep, well that's fine. Cheese. Well, the fridges have come back a lot better than I expected. They're not full, but We have got most stuff in fridges. And we even have a little bit of overstock. Okay, we'll get these last customers served. Okay, is that our last one? Yes, it is. We will end our day here. 12 items not found. We will change our rice, which is just here. Goes down to $3.90. Oops. We will finish working some of our stock, clean our store. Okay. Okay, a little bit of overstock. Where's our eggs? There we go. Last box. Straight on the shelf. Okay, where did I see that mess? Here. Alright, let's clean this. Make sure there's no more. We'll clean our windows. Okay, so we're on $1,700. It is not as much as I'd like, but it is getting us closer to our goal of 6,700, I think it was. Let's just verify. Great, $6,700, and that will unlock our very far corner and allow us to work another section into our store. All right, so we are sort of low on things, but we're not as bad as we were when we started. All right, we are going to call this episode here. It is only a shorter one today, but that's all right. He's finished working for the day. Alrighty, guys, take care, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye for now.